Hi, my name's Daisy and today I'm doing a different sort of review, and it is to do with books, but it's something that is not a book. Also, yes, the hair has changed, the hair has been chopped off. Sadly I couldn't donate it because A, it was the wrong colour and it wasn't long enough, but I wanted it. And today's review actually coincides with the whole hair thing because I ordered this about 2.5 weeks ago because I knew I was going to have my hair cut, and I was like, I'm going to cut it and I'm going to have these bows come in the post, and then I thought I could have fantastic bows inside my hair. I'm going to show you the bows first and then do a little review of what they're like and everything like that, because I thought, you know, this is an interesting post, because if somebody else goes, hey, I didn't know those bows had kind of existed too, then, you know, you might have some cool snazzy stuff to kind of do on bad hair days or good hair days, or depending on whatever hair day you're having. I have a Mortal Instruments Angelic Rune, a Fault in Our Stars OK OK bow, the Hogwarts Houses Crest bow, and this one isn't actually a book bow, but it is the demons cannot enter you kind of sign from Supernatural. I can't remember what it's called, but basically no demons can get up inside you otherwise. So I love Supernatural, so I thought, you know what, while I'm there I'm gonna buy it. I chose for them all to come on these alligator clips because personally I hate barrette clips. I cannot stand them and my hair isn't thick enough to kind of handle a barrette clip, but they gave you both the choice between a barrette clip and an alligator clip, which is fantastic. And you could change the size and everything else, you just needed to contact the seller, but I was like, nope, I want them all as they are made and everything else. And yes, they're glued on fantastically. I have not had a problem ever since getting them this morning of getting them on or anything, or them coming loose, and they all have really great finishing and fabric, and it doesn't look like there's any edges. They're going to come on loose and everything else, and seeing as I make stuff with a sewing machine, I know what happens when you do not sew something properly. These came in the post from America, and I was really impressed the fact that they gave me tracking information, because I was able to check when it was going from Miami to London and everything else, and when it came to me, which I thought was absolutely fantastic. I think I ordered it on the 14th of January and I got here on the 29th of January, which is fantastic time, especially with America and shipping to the UK. They also are wrapped in bubble wrapping, and there's two sort of stacked in both parcels, and that's really fantastic because, you know, with air shipping and everything else, you kind of want bubble wrap because you never know what's going to happen with them. This is the business card that came with it, and it's Sweet Lolita Boutique, and that's actually with a bow in it rather than the normal spelling of boutique. I will link it all down below. She has so many geeky bows and like fandom bows and book bows, and I was just like, oh my god, the bows everywhere, there's just so many bows, and I had to restrain myself, but thankfully they had a 50% off, so I got two of these free, so I actually only paid for two, so I was like, success, yes, I have all the bows. It was $10 shipping to get it to the UK, so I don't think that was too bad, and that's just regardless if you order one or if you order 4, so it stays the exact same price. I obviously don't know if you ordered 30 what would happen with it. And with every purchase that you got a tiny little charm with, and I got a little tiny owl, and it's adorable and sweet and everything else. My voice is going really high pitched. This is number 1 with the Mortal Instruments Angelic Rune. This is number 2, and this is the Supernatural tattoo thing, bob. I can't remember what it's called. If someone can tell me, that would be fantastic. But yes, I'm putting them in different parts of my hair because I think that's important to show you guys. And here is the Fault in Our Stars inspired bow, which is awesome. They're all awesome. And here is the Hogwarts crests. I think they're more comfortable personally than what a barrette clip would have been, because they'd have been quite high up, and I think they're easier to take in and out personally, so you know, it's all your personal preference, but it's great that you have the choice. And to be honest, this as a first Etsy purchase was amazing, and I was so happy with it. So if I had to give it like out of 5 stars, I'd still give it 5 stars because everything came up exactly as I thought it was going to, and she warns that resolutions on, you know, laptops, tablets and everything else might make it a little bit different, so you have to obviously specify if you want something different or a different colour, which is great, and it gives you the option and everything else. And I'm just really happy with my purchase and everything else, and I'm happy with the pixie cut that I can now put bows in and everything else and just be like, whoa, bows everywhere. I think she also gives the option for bow ties as well, and bow ties are cool, guys. I thought this review would be kind of nice as well, because if you're looking to get some fandom merch or something, bows you don't normally think of, so you know, it's something different and everything else, and people will definitely see it in your hair and ask you what's happening and everything, so that's always cool. I'm sorry the other day that I didn't do my wrap up, my bi-weekly wrap up, because obviously I had all this happening as well, planning to do this, and I had a couple other things going on, so hopefully by the end of the week I will be able to. I know it will kind of be a tri-weekly almost then, but it's still in this week, so you know, it will be filmed and that'll be fine. So yes, so happy. Know your thoughts on the bows and what you've been doing this week so far, and thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and happy reading. Bye bye.